It's time to play a game, everybody's favorite game. It's a game I just invented. It's called Am I a Fucking Scumbag? I'm your host, Chris Johnson. I'm also the star of the first episode. Maybe we can get some like shitty episode like theme music. Hold on a second. I used to work in radio, goddammit. I can find some like dog shit like fucking theme music. Hold on. Let's see what we can come up with. Yeah. Welcome to Are You a Fucking Scumbag or Am I a Fucking Scumbag? I can't fucking remember. What was the title? What was the title of that fucking show I just fucking invented? I just got so into this fucking smooth beat. Yeah, that's enough of that fucking garbage. But anyway, the reason I want to play this fucking game is something that happened to me the other day, and it happened right here. Happened right here at the apartment complex. And I don't know how I feel about it. I can actually tell you how I feel about it. I felt like a fucking scumbag about it, but I wasn't an intentional scumbag. I don't know how many kids live here. I don't see many kids. Sometimes I feel like I'm in a fucking old folks home. A lot of fucking elderly people. Except for the fucking people across the hall. They're a little bit younger. And there's like kids there, but I think they're like high school or college age kids or some shit. Not like little kids. There's not a lot of toddlers running around. I just don't hear that shit. I mean, I don't pay too much attention to my neighbors because I don't give a fuck about them, but I think I'd know if a fucking toddler was running around. Those motherfuckers are loud. They sometimes bang shit together. But I'm sitting in my apartment the other day, and I heard like a fucking kid like screaming. He was super fucking jacked up about something. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? What the fuck is that screaming coming from? So I look out the window, and there's nothing out the window. And then I realize, like, it's fucking shit's coming from inside the house or apartment. My apartment has 2 floors. There's 8 apartments in the building, 4 on each floor. I live on the 2nd floor. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? It sounded like a goddamn madhouse out there. So I got up close to my peephole, and I just took a look out. I couldn't fucking see anything. Look, what the fuck is going on here? And then I heard like a little shimmy, little shimmy shuffle, and somebody was coming up the stairs, and the noise was getting louder. I'm like, okay, well, we're gonna get to the fucking bottom of this. And there was a fucking woman carrying a kid in a laundry basket. You know, he was small enough to be in the fucking basket. I don't know how fucking old he was. I'm pretty sure he could walk on his own because he was speaking incoherent douchebag like toddler fucking sentences or 2 or 3-year-old sentences, whatever the fuck that is. And the fucking woman was like holding him in the basket. And I don't even know that was like a thing. Because, I mean, toddler's got to be like relatively heavy. Got to carry him around in the fucking laundry basket. My mom never did that shit with me. My mom never carried me around in a laundry basket. And if she did, I don't fucking remember it. But my mom was also like 75 pounds. You know, fucking gust of wind comes through, he fucking blows her right over. She didn't have the fucking fortitude or the bone density to carry my ass up the steps in a fucking laundry basket. So I never got to take part in that game. But this kid was having a time of his fucking life. So the lady walks up the stairs, and I'm still getting a look. Because at first I couldn't tell that it was a kid in a laundry basket. I don't know what the fuck was happening. And then she puts him down, and she squats down. She like, you know, leans over. She it's not a squat. She didn't squat down. She did the lean. Fucking like bend down, touch your toes like you're fucking stretching. And motherfucker, like, I don't even know how loud I want to get with this. Because, like, what if she's outside the door right now? Like, oh, Jesus Christ, did you hear the fucking beep? I'm like fumbling the mic around. I'm getting all nervous talking about this. But, like, she bent down, and, like, her fucking thong, you know, I'm seeing about fucking, you know, 2 inches of upper ass cheek and, you know, whole fucking string thong here. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? And at that moment, I'm realizing, like, I can't move away from the people. And it's not because I'm a scumbag. It's not what you think. It's like, I mean, Jesus Christ, if I want to see, you know, some scattered ass or like a shaved pussy or some shit, I just go online. I mean, that shit's available online. But I'm locked in now. And she like starts like feeling around, like realizing like, oh shit, like this is a big fucking deal. So she pulls her pants up. And when she's doing that, she's like looking around. She stared right at my door as if like she knew that there's probably some motherfucker like looking at me right now. And I thought to myself, like, God, I can't move now. Like, what if there's, like, light? I hit the fucking lights on in here. What if there's, like, a light and I, like, move away from the fucking people and she sees that little bit of light? She'll know that I was fucking there. So the question then, after hearing that story, the question on everybody's mind is, what the fuck is a different theme? But this is apparently the new, we've had a mid-season theme change. The new theme song under the question, am I a scumbag? Am I a fucking scumbag? Think about it. We'll give it a little bit of time. It'll be like Jeopardy. This is a better theme for Am I a Scumbag. I gotta go back and re-edit the original. This is good shit right here. Okay, you've had time to think about it. You've had time to think about your answer. Let's go to the fucking judges. Judges, is Chris Johnson a huge fucking scumbag for his actions? Ooh, they say no. But, hey, there's some cheering. Jesus Christ. Motherfucker, I gotta get back into radio. You hear this shit? The fucking stuff that I'm cobbling together here? I'm gonna say no. I'm not a fucking scumbag. I feel like a scumbag, but I feel like it's not a scumbag move. I don't like spy on my neighbors. I'm getting quiet again, goddammit. Like I'm like nervous. I'm nervous talking about this. I don't want you to know about it. And I don't want her to know that, I'm fucking like, staring at your panties through the fucking peephole. And now I can't unsee it. I can't unsee that. It's on my mind now. It's going to be on my mind every time I see this woman. I was even thinking like making this podcast. I'm like, should I make it? Like, what if she hears it? And I'm thinking to myself, motherfucker, she don't even know your fucking name and you guys don't talk and you don't give a shit about her. And she's just going to stumble upon it? How the fuck is she going to find my fucking podcast? But I'll be back Sundays and Wednesdays. That's when you get your new podcast episodes. I got to say it a little bit quieter just so the neighbor doesn't hear. You get your new podcast episodes on Sundays and Wednesdays. Shh, don't tell her. I'm on Twitter. That's at Johnson Hates You. I'm on Instagram. That's at Maybe 5 Minutes. The podcast is on Podbean. That's the main host, website, app. I'm also on Apple Podcasts, Google Play, Spotify, and I'm on Facebook too. I'm going to keep putting this podcast right in the motherfucking timeline just for you.